What's up, champs? Welcome back to the channel. It's the champ, and I'm back with another video. Now, today, I'm going to be telling you the tips and tricks for getting through the first 6 weeks of physical therapy on time. Now, these are things I wish someone told me that I had to figure out, and now I'm telling you. Now, I'm not a physician. While I am related to one, I'm not one. So definitely check these tips and make sure they're okay with your physician as well as your physical therapist. Now, without further ado, tip number one: prep your station. What I mean by prep your station. Now, that was my station. This couch was my station for a while, but also the floor was. Boom. Get yourself a mat. So make sure that you have a mat to actually, lay on while you're doing some of your physical therapy exercises at home. On top of that, you want to make sure that you have the proper tools. So I personally went out and got this, foot slider, which helps with your knee slides, getting some of that full range of motion, as well as a scraping tool to break up some of that scar tissue, which does build up. And you want to get rid of that as quickly as possible. Those are really the top two items that I use for the first 4 weeks that literally took my recovery from day and night from the moment that I got up. And let's say for me personally, I had my schedule was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on Tuesday and Thursday, I would do my own home schedules. And when I'd wake up, it would be so stiff, it would be sore, everything. I do my knee slides, I do exactly the same exercise that they show us at the physical therapist. And it literally was like day and night. I was like, wow, my knee feels so much better after doing those exercises, which it does. You're starting to free up that joint, right? So that's tip number one. Tip number two: extension, extension, extension. From the day that I got out of surgery and I plopped my booty butt cheeks on this sofa, I had my my leg elevated by having 3 pillows underneath my ankles. Now, that was literally so key because I never had an issue with extension. And I think that was literally the one cause, because I heard and I've watched a lot of videos just like this video that you're watching right now, where people are saying, hey, you need to focus on extension. You need to focus on extension. And it's so true. And the vital way to do that, which I personally did, was I stacked 3 pillows, put my ankle on it, and that's it. You do not want to put the pillows underneath your knee because that creates a bend. Trust me, I know when people say elevate your knee, elevate your leg, that's normally what you think of, but do not do it. Trust me. Now, that's tip number two. It's going to help you just start, your recovery so much quicker, unless you want a limp. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to be a pimp. Pimp with a limp? No, let's not do that. So, extension. Now, tip number three: ice machine. Ice machine. Ice machine, ice machine, ice machine. It's so cool. I mean, like, it's literally cool, and it's cool. You get what I'm saying, right? So this right here, lifesaver. Now, it's hooked up to a cooler, which you pour water into, you pour ice into, and then I also put frozen water bottles inside of my cooler. And this actually pours water into that cooling section that I just showed you, and it engulfs your entire knee that you wrap it around. And literally, when I tell you, right after physical therapy, 40 minutes on, 20 minutes off, 40 minutes on, 20 minutes off consistently, it literally brought my inflammation down and it made me feel so much better. It was literally like therapy. So if your hospital does not give you one of those, I highly recommend you purchase one out of pocket because it's a lifesaver. Now, tip number four, I was only going to do 3 tips, but tip number 4 is mindset, 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 as well as having a support system. Support system is so key throughout this entire process because this is going to be a hard journey, especially if you're an athlete like me. Man, it's like taking away the Bible from the Pope. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's almost just like, I don't know. It's just not a good feeling. Trust me. So having a solid support system really helped me throughout this whole entire process. And obviously, I'm still going throughout this journey right now, but having that solid support system is literally what kept me going. And making sure that you're ready mentally to go through this. You do have to, understand that this is going to be a tough journey. And you have to stick it through. You have to keep telling yourself, yes, I know that this hurts, but this is only going to make me get better. Now, don't push it. Don't overexert yourself. But while you're in physical therapy, while you're there with your therapist, and you guys are doing some of those hard motions, understand it's only for your benefit, right? So I I sympathize with you because I've been through this. I would never wish this on anybody, but if you do have to go through this, these are some key tips and tricks that I personally would, love if someone would have told me, and now I'm telling you. So anyways, I hope that you found this video informational as well as valuable. I definitely love it if you hit the subscribe button and the like button. Road to 1 million on the way. I'm literally at like 29 followers right now. I probably get like two views on this video, but it's fine. It's okay. We're just starting out, so it's fine. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you watched through this, this long, drop a comment. Why not? Drop a comment. I mean, I don't know who you are. You know who I am. You might as well introduce yourself. It's just you and me. It's just you. Anyways, guys, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, stay golden, champs. Peace.